We live, we live, we live. What's up, my friends? Happy the hell day is it today? Tuesday. Guys, I am just living in a straight world of confusion, as always, though. So, how's that any different than the other days? I don't know. But either ways, got someone bugging me. Hold on. What's up, Senor? Hold on, hold on. All right, my friends, sorry about that. Again, once again, still at work. So, work things happen. Um, so let me send out this message really quick. Hey, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Um, Sorry, guys. Work issues, guys. Work issues. You know, when you're at work and they expect you to work, that's ridiculous, there, friends. But anywho, I see my brother Doom is in the house. What is up, Doom? And then, of course, Jackie and Baby, oldies and reggaeton. So something doesn't shock me that Jackie, that's like the two that she's like, like she likes, because she strikes me as a person that sit there and listen to oldies, lowrider volume 2, that always and forever, and then each moment with you. And then you see all of them, sitting, just chilling, just vibing to the always and forever. So I get it. I get it. Not my cup of tea, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Charles? Long time no see, brother. Hope all is well with you, man. Some rap and some Bad Bunny music. I could honestly say, I'm sure I've listened to rap. I mean, I'm sorry, to Bad Bunny, I know I listen to rap, but I just don't know which songs are which. Um, what's up, Iced Images? Louise is in the house. Hi, everybody. Lisa Phil with him. Johnny Camp, one common music. I like most genres, to be honest, except death metal, jazz, and opera. Yeah, I can't really get into the opera. I like musicals. I just can't get into the opera. But I don't think that really constitutes as a musical. But what it do? What it do? What it do, Alex? How you doing, brother? How goes it? What up, Doom? Our Jurassic Chaos is in the house. One half of the two ladies that I love to fight with. Um, so if D's around, Issa's sure to follow. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Glad. Thank you guys for all popping in. And my brother is in the house. Is Felix in the house too? Did I miss his message? But if the mayor of Chi-Town is in the house, what is up? Ancestors is in the house. What's up? Hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for being in here. Fam Cheat Thrills is in the house. What is good? Cool. And Hennessy is in the house. What's up, homeboy? What's up, homeboy? Hope you guys are doing good. Pizza Moon is in the house. So, Pizza Moon, I got to be honest with you, and I don't know if I said it before. Um, but I am so sorry. I had unmodded you because I looked through my list late one night and I looked at it half asleep, like, who the hell is Pizza Moon? Who's that? And I actually had to ask the group, I'm like, does anybody know who a Pizza Moon is? And then they said, I'm like, oh, and I ran back to my laptop and added you back. Sorry. But we got it resolved. So we are good. We are good. The world makes sense again. But I just like to be honest with my people. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I meant Felice, but I thought Felix was in the house. You're all good, Corey, man. And then my brother Henry is in the house. What is Churro Dust? Most perfect name in all the world. Churro Dust. I absolutely love it. And I love it, man. Heavy metal, 90s and punk, 80s, 90s punk. Same. Yeah, dude, was Henry up at 4 a.m.? Man, crazy. No, it's all good. I like it when you're blue. Like blue as in blue name, not blue as in you sad. Because nobody wants to be sad. At least not on my account. I would never make you sad. I want to be like the old Backstreet Boys. I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. Now, see, we can talk all we want about that, man. But give it to our boy bands back in the days, man. Those were the ones that tugged at the heart. You know what I'm saying? Or you could do that. I'm blue, do ba dee ba do do not my blue. I'm like, what the hell? But ask me if I stopped listening to it. Did it make any sense? Hell no. Did I stop listening to it? Hell no. You know? Well, Chilo was in the house. Chilo's in the house. So in case you guys have not jumped into our Jurassic Chaos's live streams, I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. And if D is here from our Jurassic Chaos, I'm letting it be vocal. I made it pretty vocal during their live streams, but we're attempting to shave D's hair, you know? And I'm sure we will never succeed, but just the fact that it's running through our mind in itself, it's like giving me a life mission this year, you know? I'm not quite sure how it all happened. And I'm not quite sure they read my chat when they were live. But for May the 4th be with you. D had the two little most perfect buns in her hair. And you know, the inner kid in me really just wanted to take some scissors to it, and I told Chilo, cut one of them off. She'll never notice. But Chilo's a good dude. You know, he's not going to do that. He's not bad like me. My favorite is in the house. What is up, Katie? No fire alarms today. God willing, no fire alarms today, man. Whew. Let's hope. Let's hope. Hope you're doing well. Listening while I drive. Well, wherever you are driving to, I hope it is a safe drive for you. Me bald. Dude, I'm telling you, man. You know what? It's a trip because I've seen some ladies bald their heads, you know, or do it like mine, you know, the little spiky spike, the way I have it. And it looks freaking amazing. And when they grow their hair, you tell them, damn, nah. Get rid of the hair again, man. That was perfect. And then you have the adverse effect. They shave their head, and you're like, ah, put your hair back. Put your hair back. Please put your hair back. Woo. So, but again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, I look at myself in the mirror and I look at myself and I'm like, you know what? You worked hard to get that chiseled beach body, you know? So again, it's all in your mind, it's all in your perception. And if you feel that that's how you feel, you go with it and you don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, fam G Thrills, what is up? Hope all is well. Yeah, I agree, man. I hope all is well. Not with just with him, but with all of y'all. I hope you guys are just doing fantabulous. You know, and I hold the whole thing that I was asking you guys you guys what you guys thought music was vibing for y'all was I just started thinking about it because my godson went to his first concert yesterday, and my cousin was sending me over pictures of his interaction with them. But we actually did what us old folks do, and we researched. We wanted to see what the hell he was actually getting into. And as we were listening, we saw brought up some of the UB2B videos of this rapper in said action. And my cousin and I just looked at each other because it's just been like, you know what? It's crazy because he's one of those rappers that we saw a music video, and the music video was dope. Don't get me wrong. Before he became a snitch, I like Takashi 69, and I think this New York is based out of New York, or this rapper is based out of New York too, just like Takashi. Well, I like Takashi stuff, but then he became super snitch, and then even weirder if you could even um in the office so I can hear. Ooh, there we go. What up, Jimbo? And Jaycation's in the house. What is up, Jay? And before I even continue with my griping and my complaining, I just want to give a big shout out to Jimbo, whose birthday, was on the 4th, man. So, may the 4th be with Jimbo. You know, happy birthday to you, brother. It looks like you have not left Disneyland since freaking, I think, Friday. But, you know, whatever, man. He's moved to Disneyland, and that's fine. That's his prerogative. He loves Disney, so let him stay at Disney. We're okay with that. But but you know, so happy birthday, Jimbo, man. I suppose we like you a little bit more than a lot. Nah, we'll just leave it at that. We tolerate you. How about we say that, man? We just tolerate you. So happy we tolerate you, Jimbo. Music I bump on the daily, regional Mexican. Okay, that's what's up. So I was listening to that. I'm like, man. So we saw his stage performance, and his stage performance, it was like, I kid you not, he was like, yeah, the grass is green, and then you just hear his track playing in the background, and he's just doing this, like, and I'm telling you that grass is green, and then that's it, and you hear the track playing in the background. He was like, yeah, yeah, let me tell y'all, tell y'all, tell y'all, tell y'all. And then you just hear the background music. I'm like, what the deuce? He not even saying nothing nowadays. You know? I'm like, what? Like, it's not even. And then the kids are vibing with it. And we sat there and we talked about it too, where it was like the mumble rap, and I was like, damn, dude, like I don't even understand the music nowadays, you know. And again, I'm gonna take it back to when we took Squish, because Squish's main artist, as you guys know, is Landon Barker, and Landon Barker, he's a good entertainer, man, and I truly believe he will come into his own, and probably not getting that full push from his dad, who is Travis Barker, but you know what? He's doing this thing. I'm 100% there with you. Very little talent in today's music, at least by our standards. Now, do we become that old people, like where we just start judging everything? We just start, man, this is music. This is music. But then I really start putting the two and two together, because, in all honesty, do you like Travis Scott? I don't dislike him, but I don't like him. If it's on, I'll listen. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea, because I have fully 100% accepted the fact that I've become an old soul. What's up, Matt? Long time no see, brother. Thank you so much for being in here. I've become that poor where it's like, you know what, music just doesn't make sense to me. So I'll go back to going. Tyler the Creator has been around for a hot minute. Never really been my genre, never really been my cup of tea. However, when we went to his concert, it was a really good experience. He put on a great show. Stuff he was talking about was hella relevant. Just, he was spitting wisdom within what he was saying, and I actually really did respect it. I respect the hell out of it, the way he was doing it. And even so, that Squish, for one of her yearbooks posts, quoted his first part of his album, and I'm probably sure going to jack it up, but she took out some of the words. But it pretty much says, "Don't you ever let anyone dim your light," type of deal. And I'm like, you know what? All right, I respect it. So I started listening, and I gave her entertainers the chance to listen through it and just be like, "That's cool." But then I listened to like Ice Spice, and I'm like, "The hell is that?" Then even some of Nicki Minaj, I'm like, "The hell is that?" Like, I'm good. The hell is that? Nah. So then, but then, I started thinking back to some of the music we listened to, and we go back to the old school rap, because again, I'm from the genre. I'm from the, pretty much grew up a 90s baby, essentially. And then we started listening to some of our rappers too. And I could kind of see why our parents talk smack. I'm man enough to admit that some of our stuff that we listened to didn't exactly make any damn sense. What's up, Manny? How you doing, man? Hope you're drawing a bunch. Yeah. Keep drawing, Matt. Keep drawing. And JJQ's in the house. I feel like the world is complete now. That's it. I could log off now. Thank you guys for joining in. JJQ's in the house. I just feel, I feel complete now. Thank you, JJQ, for being in here. But so yeah, 90s rap, absolutely. But then think about some of the 90s rap. Some of the stuff that my parents had to kind of listen to, and then really made it look at me like, damn, dude, like the hell are you listening to? That is the most brain dead music. I even think about it as gangster. As gangster, one of the biggest gangsters you could think about in the early 90s. And who do you think about? Me, first thing that pops up is freaking Ice Cube, West Side Connection. And I know everyone at least has heard about that. Oh man, the good. I've just been busy. Ooh, all right, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up, Matt. Um, like Genuine Pony, thinking that was a song about a pony when you're a kid is, dude, for real, for real. Facts. If you guys do not know that song, your home, let's do it, ride it, my pony. I was like, damn, that dude really loves his damn horse. It takes a special. special person to talk about their horse. And then you get older, you're like, whoa, oh, I know what the pony is now. Oh, damn, we were singing that when I was 12. Huh. Yeah. It's not about a pony, not even close. But heck yeah, bow down was the ish. That's what I'm saying, man. You heard bow down when I come to your town. Bow down when I'm Westwood Bow. Bow down because I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to some that's greater than you. You know what I'm saying? But then you hear some of the lyrics, and then first they're calling each other guppies. Then they always would say big fish in a small pond. So West Side Connection actually had an obsession with fish. So I could imagine being my parents listening into another with the keen eye and be like, damn, why do you keep calling each other guppies? Huh. All right. I think that's the thing. You know, just the way the kids nowadays, if you guys didn't catch a short, catch a short. He's like, what's up, brah? What's up, brah? What's up, brah? Back then they were saying, what's up, guppies? Effing guppies. Like, oh, like what the deuce? I was like, all right, that makes sense. So I'm like, so I'm like, what the deuce? But Tyler is super. Yeah, I'm beginning to appreciate. Again, am I a fan of the music? No. Can I appreciate his talent for what he drops at his concert? I that Chromacopia tour that he did. Like we rewatched something because I was actually telling my cousin about it, so we watched it on YouTube and it bumped, even bumped from watching home. Like I wanted to watch it again, but I would not give Squish that satisfaction to tell her that I was enjoying her favorite artist, And the fact that at one point during the set, at least at the concert, he had a thing of vinyls that had all his vinyls in it. And then he went and found the vinyl, put it on the record player, and then started singing songs from that album. And I thought that was just freaking genius just in itself. I love good stage presence. I absolutely do love it. Rap can be a real mixed bag. You got Public Enemy, whose lyrics are deep. Then you got De La Souls, who are quirky, and then you got other chart rappers who were just talking fluff. You're absolutely 100% right. It was once Henry. um, or they played that in our middle school. Yeah, and then what else did they play in our middle school? Just because it was was Gangster's Paradise. Like I was like, oh, and I don't necessarily know if the DJs necessarily knew what the hell was going on with it, but and the other one they used to do was I remember getting in trouble for I got in trouble for listening to Dre Day on my Walkman because I was just had my Walkman in, I had it on the cassette, and I was actually singing along to it, with actual not just mouthing it, like saying it. And apparently the albums isn't, but then they used to call each other Lieutenant too, and it was just weird in itself, man. You know what I'm saying? But then Mickey Minaj, Mickey, yeah, yeah. DJ NC's in the house. For the record, when I talk about my ponies, it's actual horses. Now, Katie, Miss Main Street Cowgirl, Miss Disney herself. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had the genuine ponies thing going on until I saw pictures of your horses. I'm like, oh, she actually has horses. So yeah, she ain't genuine pony. She Main Street Cowgirl horses. All right, cool. Life made sense. We're all good with that. DJ NC's in the house again. What's up, DJ NC? Say Wu Tang too. Oh my god, Wu Tang had some hits, but ODB, man, that dude was out there as well too, man. Hope your week is going well. So far, it's going great. I can't complain. Shout out to everyone that sent their well wishes for Squish. Squish did qualify for the championship run tomorrow, so she is going to be going to the championships tomorrow. So y'all, please keep her in your prayers and your good thoughts, and give her the best vibes. This is it. And again, bittersweet. I've been coaching the sweet child since she was in 3rd grade for track and field. And tomorrow, that's it. My coaching career is done after tomorrow. So, little emo, to see my baby grow up. But, now, on to bigger and better things, I suppose. So, Jackie, West Side Connection, they were one of my favorite groups. But then what else do we also have? Jackie and Baby, you guys drop the links. Eminem had bars, they hit different. Yeah, but see, I like Eminem grow like this. Which one was it? The Slim Shady EP. I hated that damn album. Like with the real Slim Shady, I can't stand that song. Today, I can't stand that song. That My Name Is song, I hate that song. I could. This was when I started like, and again, mind you, my thoughts have evolved since that point. But at that time, I was like, damn, this is really what rap is coming to. I'm like, oh, because at the time, remind you, I did listen to ICP, and don't get me wrong, if Squish wanted to go ham on me about, oh, okay, all right, and the way which he gets mad at me, okay, Mr. Park and Sip, let's talk about your thing. I'm like, first of all, don't be calling me Mr. No Damn Park and Sip. I'm your damn daddy. Call me dad. But then if I don't get Mr. Park and Sip, I go, hey, rat. I'm like, Jesus Christ, God forbid you just love me, child. But anyway, that's not either here or there. Maybe I need therapy. I'm not even quite. Anyways, again, off subject. But yes, ICP talks about chickens. They talk about this. They talk about, whatever. Not the best, like where I'm saying kind of goofy, but, their lyrics that they have, like, listen to Halls of Illusions. That's like one of my favorite ICP songs, Halls of Illusions, or even Southwest Song. Two of these Insane Clown Posse songs are like my absolute favorite, and they tell a story of some sort. Yeah, some sort. So, but Eminem, when I heard that, I was like, so they are white rappers in theory. And then when Eminem, a white rapper, came out, I was like, oh God, don't ruin it for the rest of it. And then look where Eminem got right after that. Like super, like, I mean, I think everybody knows who Eminem is, I think Eminem might be as close to Michael Jackson as we're ever going to get in our generation. Love Wu-Tang. They are classic. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Love it. And the fact that Wu-Tang was always down for whatever actually made things so much better. They were a big part of the Chappelle Show. If you've never seen one of my favorite skits of any skit variety show type of deal, was the racial draft from Dave Chappelle, where each race got to draft who they wanted, and the Asian delegation picked the Wu-Tang Clan to be Asian. If you've never seen it, you're just letting the best days of your life just mosey on by. Yep. ODB. Yeah. Go Squish, you got this. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, Tyler does it all, man. I like I said, I got a huge found respect for my dude. Congrats to Squish and her good vibe. Thank you guys so much. Should we mention she was less than a second to qualify for the for the 800? Yeah, she missed qualifying for the 800. Literally, her whole division for qualifying for an 800 run was uh one 1.3 seconds separated her from um qualifying for that too. All of the races, the 1600, which she did qualify for, and the 800, mind you, when she did that, it's not just set race. It's like she basically went to a qualifier regionals, and they took the top 8 from those regionals. So the top 8 now moved on to prelims, which was Sunday, and it basically was 32 of the best that the district, I guess you could say, the LA Archdiocese has to offer, and she ran against them. And they take the top 8 from those, and there's only one race per category now at championship tomorrow. So tomorrow she actually is going to be racing against the top 8 that the LA Archdiocese has to offer. So and again, it's always important for you to listen to your kids sometimes, whether you have kids or just listen sometimes, because sometimes, as goofy as she is with the dumb shit she listens to, does spit some words. Because I'm a nervous wreck. I'm like, you qualified, you're good. Oof, all right, we got to get going. And then she looked at me and just said, hey, I'm like, she goes, listen, even if I get 8th place at the championship, that's the worst I could leave, is 8th place. The pressure's off. I'm just going to go run as best as I can, because the worst that could happen is 8th place. I'm like, huh. I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right. And that's 8 out of what potentially could have been over 100 runners throughout the season. That's amazing. So she took her pressure off herself. So tomorrow is going to be good to just see her just smile and enjoy this last of what her track career has to offer her. So Darn, I didn't get the notification. It's all good. YouTube be tripping lately. Don't penalize me, YouTube. I still love you. Holy moly, I was 2 minutes behind. But hey, Ange, how you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you so much for joining in with us. Hope you are having a great start to your week. My daughter just finished volleyball for the year. So sad the year's going by fast. I'm telling you, we are officially today makes us 1 month away from graduation. And I don't know what the hell to do with myself, guys. Like I am in my emotions. And I'm man enough to admit to y'all before I go back ripping on damn rappers. It's like I'm just in my feels. So I'm gonna be in my feels a lot this month. So please just bear with me. I'm just in my feels. It's in my feels. But I'm man enough to admit that to you guys. To all of you guys that are in here, we're friends. That's why I could admit this shit to you guys because you're there, you know. But welcome on in, Ange. Thank you so much for being here. Always great when you're here. And then yeah, Wu Tang Worldwide, Wu Tang Clown ain't nothing. That's where it is. Wu Tang Financial. I'm telling you, man. Eminem is just Eminem in disguise. It probably is, and it's probably that red Eminem. To be honest with you, what's up, Angel, my brother? How goes it, man? Hope you are having a fantabulous day today. Let's see, just making sure everyone's saying what up. Speaking of Woo, got to see Meth Man and Red Man. Oh no way, that was probably one hell of a concert, man. Um, 801 TK. Hey man, hell yeah. Thank you, man. Hey, good to see you in the live, man. You know, much love out to 808, man. This dude be commenting on shorts, he be watching the videos, man. Thank you so much for being such a supporter, bro. Thank you, not even supporter, bro. Thank you for being a friend, man. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Now, if you tell me that there is a better theme song out there than the Golden Girls, you, my friend, are wrong. I mean, there's a couple actually that's actually better. That Cheers theme song is actually pretty dope. But that's not the point. The point is, thank you, man. I dedicate that song to you, brother. But let's see. Everyone's saying what up. Everyone's saying what up, and then como estás, compa Angel, and then yep. Being a man means being vulnerable and expressing your emotions. I said what I said, and I do. I do. I think that's very important, you know. And if she's probably gonna see me cry tomorrow, like I'm. It is what it is, you know. And I was trying to shoot a vlog this year, like I did for cross country, and this year just hit me so much harder to try to do this that I'm not going to be able to complete it. I may upload what I have for our members, but just watching her run, I was just in awe. Not because she's the best, but because of what we overcame and what we're doing, and the fact that she's out there. I can't run worth the shit. So the fact that she's doing it just fills me up with emotion. But no, you are 100% accurate at what you say. Damn championship already. Talk about a short week. I'm telling you, she only got a couple days. So yesterday I had her do a couple laps, stretch out her knee, and she's good to go. What's up, JG, man? Thank you guys again for supporting on Sunday as well, man. Always a great time to have you guys there. Wait, we're friends? I thought we were enemies this whole time. Okay, I'll scratch off the nails off the road. No, we friends. No, we friends, I think. I think we friends. We friends, right? I hope we friends. Give me a hug. And a big shout out to Partnership for getting 14K. Let's go. Keep it going. Thank you so very much. And it's going to sound damn awful. I really just realized that about, actually, I got the notification from my phone. It's just been a crazy, crazy morning. But, you know, I've been trying to get the shorts going. It's just been busy. I'm not even going to lie. But I know I say that all the time. So let me shut up. The Cheers theme song, man. I'm telling you. You're 14 subs already. Bro's catching up to me fast. You know, I'm trying, Louise. I'm trying to be like you. And we're all chasing Angel, man. I think Angel got 100K, man. Family matters. Dude, I have an obsession with freaking theme songs, man. For real. But I love the Family Matters one too. Here for glad you express your authentically and freely. It makes me feel more safe and allowed. And I think that's important. I think when you have friends like I consider y'all, it just makes it a little bit easy, you know? Oh, I don't know if I said, oh, I don't, I think, oh no, wait. Oh, yep. Normalize men getting emotional during the cookie. Yup. True. Normalize it. Ah, thank you so much, Katie. Thank you. Congratulations, well deserved, happy for you, and more to come. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. 4TK, now you deserve it. I see the consistency and passion just to start. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. I reckon you'll pass me by the end of May. Man, that's a tall ask, man. I don't know. I don't know, Louise. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love, man. Thank you. Thank you. Again, we grow, we all grow. We all grow together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so then I started laughing. I going as we go back to me griping about what our music actually was go Master P, man. Did any of you guys that were in here, any of you guys have Master P? Like, was that your rapper of choice? I, Me personally, I don't know anybody who No Limit Record was their record label of choice. Some might. I'm not discouraging anything. Thank you so much, Pizza Moon. Thank you, thank you, and thank you for being here. Thank you, love it. Thank you, thank you. Now, yeah, 6'8". Now I just need Liquid Death to sponsor me. It's water, guys. And I drink your water more than any water I drink. I'm being dead honest too. Like, I can't Master P and No Limit Soldiers, dude. So again, now again, did I hate the music? No, but I'm trying to trying to wrap my mind around, how like what as a parent, you know, as a parent, what would constitute them listening to the music I listen to, and so what the hell are you listening to? That's a mindset I'm listening. Because at the time, I didn't see anything wrong with Master P and the No Limit Soldiers. All right. And then so I didn't see anything wrong with that. And then I started listening to it again. A couple of music just started just as I thought about it, I started listening to it. And I was like, how annoying is a parent to sit there and be like, make them say, make them say, I'm like, damn, why the hell you say, I say, but that's because my knees hurt when I get out of bed. So I could get that because 100%, because it was only a couple weeks that you were 10K and here you have 14K. Don't forget me when you're famous. Me, I don't know what famous is. And I don't think I will ever be famous, my friends. But Louise, again, it's some of your advice, help me. So I owe a lot of it to you. So thank you so much. And I have shared some of that advice with my friends as well. So thank you so very much. But some of the ones, you know, thank you. And I can't thank you enough. So thank you. Um, like, so yeah, that's like the make them say I was like oh damn. And I listened, subject my parents to listen to that, man. That is crazy, like even one of their songs, Master P had a song, I think it's called Miss My Homies, or I Really Miss My Homies, or something with the homies. And then I forgot how it went, but it was like a started off with like such a like a dedicated song. It was like and then you hear in the background, I'm like, golly. Now imagine Boys to Man singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye. It's so hard to say goodbye. Uh to yesterday. Like, ooh, that God, I'm cringing. I got goosebumps just thinking about the damn and not in a damn good way either, bad. But Rough Riders, ride 'em up down. Oh, oh, that's Rough Riders. I'm like just listening to that, man. What's up, Serge? What's up, Bacon? Looking good. Thank you, brother. I feel good. I feel great. Thank you, brother, for checking in, man. And I want to thank you again one more time for my chancla hat. If you guys, some of you guys were asking about my chancla hat, that's the man who hooked me up and blessed me with it, man. I've been rocking that. I forgot where I went the other day, and everyone was cracking up at the hat, man. I've been having a field day with that damn hat. What happened to Mystical? I don't know, man. Went somewhere with the I don't even listen to rap music anymore. I grew up. Yeah, because me either, man. That's why I'm always listening to the same old damn rap songs, man. Pizza Moon Home as well. That's right, man. Hope all is well with all y'all. Churro forget about dude, everyone forgets about Mystical. And I don't even remember because it was because there was who was a Mystical was there. There was a Silk guy too, wasn't there? I don't know. I forget about them cats, man. But Woo, Lord, 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 Lord. Nah, 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 nah. Oops, got carried away. Carry on. And make sure y'all hitting. Thank you so much, Corey, my brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So, so I was listening to some of these, and do not go like that. This my homies, right? That's the thing. But like again, I love that song. Like that song hit, and like it was crazy because I had this homeboy. Oof, I want to say I was probably around 20, but he passed away, drug overdose. And that's one of the first songs that came to me was that Miss My Homie song. And wish I could remember what the lyrics was because it started off, but then I start thinking about the and I'm like, oh Lord, damn Master P with the I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, man, living a dream. Dude, Corey, was that your whole backyard, man? I was wanted to say something, man. I was like, the hell, Corey? I hope you didn't use a hand mower when you did that, man. Cause fuck, you gonna catch at least 100,000 steps just doing the damn yard, bro. Woo! But oh my god, I'm dead. You got Rex over here singing with you. See, Rex, you could do it, man. Rex could be a 90s rapper. All he has to do is and then that's Rough Riders, bro. Oh, and then like DMX, man, rest his soul, man. R.I.P. You know, I'm rapping on too. I'm gonna get y'all. I do go as I eat this little sausage. And my sausage. No rap back then, the hit, bro. Yeah, hard, bro. Dude, Warren G. Now, regulators. Man, it was my favorite. Still is one of my favorite things. And then there was no singers like I don't think exists like Nate Dogg. That's all Nate Dogg's purpose in life was just to be a hook man and a verse singer. That's it. Amazing guy. It was dope. Baby got back. Yeah, see how we know that Baby got back, and it's crazy. But you know what? In all honesty, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Silk the Shocker. There we go. I knew it was a Silk guy somewhere, but what was? I think the only reason why I honestly think parents caught on to certain phrases. So West Side Connection with the fish, the Master P, and then even Diddy, who's on freaking trial right now, weirdo, with this take that, take that, take that. I've done this before where no matter where you did, you see the take that. Then us little dummy kids, take that, take that, take that. Hey, how you feeling today? Take that, take that, take that. It's like, damn, dude, we latch on to dumb things. But I think they didn't really trip hard on us because they didn't have cussing. Some of these songs didn't have cussing. They were more listening to if they said the F word, if they were calling women the B word, if they're doing, and I think that's what they tripped harder on is if there was cussing. But if there was no cussing, got back just sounds like doom, 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 I like big fat butt. And they're like, as long as they don't say I like big fat butts, then I don't think they cared, but I do like Eminem. Yeah, I liked rap. That was primarily all I listened to, but now I listen to still OG stuff. If you never heard of Jedi Mind Tricks, that's one of my favorite. Deltron 3030 is probably one of my favorite albums. Um, and then yeah, Vinny Paz, all of them. I, I liked it. It was fun. Let's see. Gotta ride the mower. About 3 acres takes a bit. No kidding, bro. I was like, holy I was like, that Corey's freaking damn. At least you're riding the mower because, bro, if you ever get in trouble with your wife, if I had where you had, Amy would take away the damn mower from me and give me a hand mower and say, walk it and don't come back till you're done. Oh my God, bro. Yeah. But I love DMX. His poster was up on my wall. I like DMX too, man. That Hell is Hot and something that album slapped hard, man. Isabel is in trouble. Did Issa show you the Issa is in trouble. The Salt and Pepper song were a bit yes. We were just talking about Salt and Pepper. Actually, my cousin and I were just talking about Salt and Pepper yesterday. That they had amazing songs, but their stage presence, I didn't. we weren't a fan of their stage presence. It was kind of boring to us, but yeah, Diddy was confessing the whole time. Touche, man. And then as he's saying, been around the world a lot, yeah, take that, take that. Oh yeah, he been around giving it, giving it, giving it. Ugh. But but Issa's a trouble. Issa's a trouble. Yeah, Jedi Mind Tricks is less. Vinny Paz, man. Vinny P. Oh my, we saw him at the Roxy, which is ironic because when I was selling Squish, we saw Jedi at the Roxy, and I told her, listen, they have signs up there that says, if you stage dive, you go home. And I was like, really? I stage dove and I never went home. I wish they would. But yes, Dell and hieroglyphics at the same. Oh my god, yeah, that is sick, man. Dude, yeah, all good stuff, man. That Peaches and Cream. But then what was that other song too? Y'all remember that other song? Oh, in case you guys need a reminder, I am. But but did you guys that other song? Remember what was it? Too close. What was it? Next too close. Like again, my parents had no problem with that song, but did they really know what that damn song was? What is it? Well, what was how was it? Because baby, when we were grinding, I get so excited. Boo, I can't hide it. Um, I know I can't deny it. I think something like that. But again, they let us sing to this damn song, not knowing what the hell it was. Um, oh, I got one up on you too. I was banned from the House of Blues in Anaheim. You're talking about House of Blues in at when it was at Downtown Disney. Tried to kick me for crowd surfing at Rancid. Yes, next too close, man. Uh, again, I think there are so much songs. All of them, I think, were pretty freaking questionable, man. Bro, dude, when I was 32, when I figured out what that song was about, yeah, yeah, it's a bowling alley now. That's where all of y'all were with Kane, right? But yeah, I was banned. After one concert from the band I was promoting, they got in trouble, and because I was on their crew, I got in trouble, guilt by association, so we weren't allowed back. So if I had to go, I couldn't drink because I couldn't give my ID because I was flagged by Downtown Disney. So yeah, I'll text you with that, Doom. It's actually a pretty funny story. But then when we found out we were banned, we're like, the mouse banned us? Damn it, dude, because Downtown Disney regulated that House of Blues. So I was like, man, I got banned. What the hell? So when they closed down, I was like, good riddance. So yeah. Used to love the quirky rap, Jazzy Jeff, yeah, Fresh Prince, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. Yeah, see, so some of those rappers, I mean, again, they all hit, man. But that Too Close song, yeah, I don't think anyone knew what that song was. They just sounded like doom, 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 doom. I was like, oh snap, doom, 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 doom. I was like, oh Lord. So it hit, man. Those I'm telling you. So yeah, I mean, I honestly I really do try to put myself in Squish's shoes because I'm not just gonna outright because I used to hate that. Like I used to hate, well, that music is trash. They're not gonna be listening to that music because we don't listen to that garbage. I don't want to listen to that jungle music over here. I'm not gonna listen to this. I'm not gonna. I'm like, but why? Didn't really know. But then once I started thinking, I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, fine, that makes sense. I get that. But I give it a try, and I think that's why, like, for my own personal thing, at certain points, Squish is gonna say, no, I got this concert, that's cool. I'll see you later. So I'm enjoying the fact that she's still allowing us to ride out to these concerts 100%. Like I love it. I love being part of those experiences with her. Um, until she tells me I can't anymore, but I want to give it a try. And again, I won't go as far as to say I'm a fan of Tyler, but I'm listening to it now, and I really think like just his intro to his concert and then his rap album, I was like, damn, that's pretty good. Dude, the gangster rap these days is vol. I don't even think there's really any gangster rap. Now I'm gonna tell you who's one bad mofo, man, is Pitbull, man. I love that dude, man. Like I love Pitbull, man, because Pitbull's on a whole other level. I don't even know what the hell he's saying half the time. But I know as a Mr. Worldwide, and then some of the reggaeton songs that used to be around actually used to drive me nuts. I couldn't stand it. Like that one song that just kept saying culo, tu, 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 culo. I was like, okay, how many times are you gonna say ass? Culo? I'm like, all right. But then I like the Gasolina song, and then that song just kind of like played out for me. But yeah, Pitbull, I see some of his concerts. Like that's the thing. That's why damn it, like um wait, what was it? My- Val loves when I hear music from Debbie. Okay, see, there you go. So Playboy. I see. I don't even know who that is. I've heard of him, but then we saw that little Yachty dude when he was with Tyler, and that dude is trash. Pitbull. But yeah, so we were supposed to go, and that's when I should have known the beginning and the end was freaking coming. Was we had tickets to go to Besame Mucho, and that was that festival that they have over here at Dodger Stadium, and is Too Close song. It's Too Close is a song. It's from the artist Next Too Close. I believe, right? I think someone put it earlier. But Pitbull was gonna be there, Shakira was gonna be there, and I was like, oh, and of course, the Tucanes people who sing Lochona, they were gonna be there. So I was like, oh, you guys already know where I'm about to be. But I was so amped to see Pitbull. I said, that's where you gonna find me. And whether y'all want to follow along, but I'm gonna get into that pit and I'm gonna be dancing it up for Pitbull, because that dude is just, and that's my dad. I think my dad is a fan, but my dad just doesn't say Pitbull. My dad says the Pitbull. So he goes, oh, out of the Pitbull, out of the Pitbull, out of the Pitbull. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's the Pitbull, man. Enjoy the Pitbull. I love Pitbull. I like the song for the men. Oh, yeah, Men in Black 3. Yeah, he throws out some stuff, man. Love your shirt, bacon matches you here nicely. Thank you so much. You know, um, truth be told, the Tilly's at the mall that's right next to my house, because yet again, we were at the damn mall again yesterday because Squish needed something to wear for her May crowning that they did today. And Tilly's is closing, so a lot of your clothes is like 70% off. So I think the flannel only cost me like $9. So I'll take it though. Thank you so much, pizza. Appreciate you. She also loves Supersonic. Oh my god. And then George Clinton, like that, oof, man, telling you. Does anyone know if you go to club today if they still play music from the early 2000s, late 90s? I don't want I don't know. I haven't been to the club, you know? Yeah, I can't believe it. I don't know. I was reading D's comment. I can't believe they canceled it. Me either. But it was so close to Christmas. We even saw her like, damn, they made it so close to damn Christmas. Crazy. But yeah, I was bummed, man. But I want to know too what kind of music they play in the club. Because honestly, I don't see today's music vibing and hitting the crowd the way old school rap. Because even like when you would play, you could play songs like Nothing But a G Thing from Dr. Dre, and the crowd would still be like, and but then think about any songs, like any song, think about any of them whatsoever. Think about that one. Does any song now get the crowd pumped like when that chorus line from first chorus drop of California Love hit? California Love, and then the DJs would pause it, and you'd be like, ah! I haven't seen anyone get a reaction like that. Um, I only know because of who my son listens to, and now he thinks he's some kind of gangster. You could send him to LA, and he could test his gangster here. That'd be my recommendation. Angel, you're too young to listen to that song, bro. Yeah, you ain't about that life, bro. Mr. 305 worldwide. We put worldwide, baby. Worldwide. Worldwide. Yeah, Angel. Yeah, you just lost your last baby tooth, bro. But I'll send you the song. Well, the one at the mall is closing. They said they're not gonna have too crazy of another they're not gonna have too crazy of a sale because they're just taking all their inventory and sending it to other stores. But that's kind of sucky because I did like I said I bought a bunch of t-shirts for our trip just so I don't have to try to deal with that later. So yeah, that's kind of I'm a little sad about that. What's up? So many stores. Yeah, dude, it's times, man. Amazon has just killed the brick and mortar, man. They don't even play lyric songs in clubs for longer than 2 seconds during the transition. They do back to the do 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 do. Oh yeah, see, aha, Tupac, California Love. He wants to come to America. He's got it all planned out. Oh, tell him to come to LA. I got him. I'm not gonna send him to the ghetto. I'll show him a good time. Unless he wants to go to the ghetto, then we could do that too. Um, any sports event, almost anything is, of course, especially if you Cali native. And the good thing about that song, it goes from up. Well, at least I think so. DJ Anzi could answer that more if it goes from just here all the way up north too. But at least for everything down here, all the way down, California love hits, man. You know, but it's different times essentially. And again, I'm not mad at it, but I think okay, I am mad at the mumble rap. I don't know what the hell that shit is, but for every other thing, we're okay, you know. And I'm very fortunate, again, very fortunate to not to have to listen to any real nonsense. Like I honestly like Squish's taste in music. Her taste is actually really good. She loves same everything up here. Sweet. Okay, see that? And they said that, well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, even DCA be playing that song. But yeah, you see, and then they said that there's a divide between North and South. Get out of here. He'd get hung, drawn, and quartered if you went to the ghetto. He'd get laughed right out of town. I mean, might be a fun experience. I'll keep him safe, Louise. You should just make the visit with him, and we could sit in the car and laugh. That sounds pretty fun too. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of what I would just want to kind of talk back about today. Just kind of about the music, man. Because music is very that's I don't know. Music is everybody's taste, man. And I think that's what's so good about music is you can't really talk shit too much about one without the other because we all have music taste. I know people love country. I can't get down. I can't get down with it, but I respect it. And I think it's just being respectful of people's taste in music and things that they actually do. Just like, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on record because I love to put things on record, my friends. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite snacks, and honestly, if you hate it, I don't care. If you say it's the worst, I don't care. If you say that, what the hell is wrong with you, I don't care. But this is what I've been snacking on, man. Vienna sausages, man, have been my favorite thing since probably about fourth grade. I love these things, man. These things are absolutely, I don't know why. You talk about guilty pleasures. Now I'm eating them cold because I'm at work. But if you've ever taken a little bit of butter, put it in a pan, and fry these bad boys in some butter, and then take from eggs, scramble them up, and cut these up and put them in there, and wrap it in a tortilla, it is the best day of your life. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, maybe not your life, but for my life, best day. No, I'm not adding no damn lemon to this. No, Angel. No, no, bad Angel. Anahi, send him to the car when he gets home. No, Tapatio, maybe, not maybe. But I wanted to wish happy appreciation teachers. Yes, teachers are the absolute best. You know what? I taught a class this morning. No one told me happy teacher appreciation day. Well, you know what, JJQ? I'm going to assume you meant that for me because I taught a class. So thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. But same, always eating with rice. Yes. Now, Amy gets down on her rice. She's made rice before. We've taken rice. I've fried some of this up, put it on the rice, and taken an egg and, put it on top. Ooh, some tahini might work, but not lemon. No, man. No way. No way. Sausage and rice. Ooh, absolutely. Absolutely. Bacon and sausage. So let's see. I'm saying, but yeah. So I know these things. I started laughing because during the pandemic, you could not find these little boys. Everyone bought these things, which I started laughing because everyone talks so much smack about them. Like you talk smack about them, but during the pandemic, all y'all bought them all up. And I was like, man, since when did people like Vienna sausages like that? Since when did people like spam like that? But all of a sudden they liked them because it was going to get them through this apocalyptic time. Fake fans, man, fake fans. But anyways, my friends, with that being said, I got to skedaddle. I think Thursday should be cleared. I'm trying to figure out a way so that I could stream Squish's last race tomorrow. But I can't do it from the field, so I'm hoping that Amy will be able to hold it, but you'll be hearing Amy actually yelling. Fried rice with Vienna. Absolutely. That's 100% correct. Am I going to have to change that t-shirt logo to I am sausage instead of bacon? No, no, no. I am bacon that loves sausage. So, dude, I'm going to hit you up, Luis, because we're going to try to get something going with this one for sure. Fake fans, for real. Yeah, man, the pandemic is here. Let me get my these Guyana sausages and then get spam. That's gonna last us. And I bet you half of those people threw that away. So I couldn't get freaking my Vienna sausages and spam because of these damn fake fans. We're gonna have to find a bleep app. Dude, oh. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes. But thank you so much, Katie. Best of luck to Squish. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone for the well wishes. But again, I appreciate y'all. So if I could figure out a way, maybe I just set a tripod up and just record it that way, just to get her last race in there. Um, ever had bacon fried rice? Delicious. I have had. I forgot, and I've had bacon tacos before too. Amazing, amazing. But but if not, we'll figure it out. If not, I'll just try to record it off my thing and then share it out with you guys tomorrow. But I definitely want to have it on video since it will be her last race. But for everyone here, mods, thank you guys so much for being in here. For our members, again, thank you. Your support means everything. Um, 14K man, and I'm just in still disbelief in my damn self. So thank you guys for always supporting. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stealth watchers, I just love you guys just as much too. And if any haters are watching too, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys hearing what I have to say and talking about music. And I hope even the haters, even if you don't like me, jump in and join the conversation because it's all fun. But again, guys, just always remember, guys, we are like this, man. We are so tight. And please, please don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Again, please be safe out there. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you, bro. um I'm trying to highlight some of these. Thank you guys. Love the haters, love them to death. Thank you. Have squish. Thank you. And again, let me see here. Have a great rest. Thanks you. Gonna smash it. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so very much, guys. So remember, guys, we are forever like this. Please be safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. And you guys, please be safe. Love lots. Care even more. And I will see you guys on Thursday. I need to do one like that, right? All right, guys. Be safe. I love y'all. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.